Hello, Magpies! Today, let's dive into the latest buzz surrounding our beloved Newcastle United. First up, a hot topic that's got everyone talking: Lloyd Kelly and the transfer decisions Eddie Howe and Paul Mitchell are facing. As always, it's about finding that perfect balance between ambition and stability. So, grab a cuppa and let's talk strategy. Transfers have always been a tricky game for Newcastle, and with financial fair play, FFP, regulations keeping us on our toes, every move has to count. The idea of selling Lloyd Kelly for a reported $15 million has sparked debate among the Toon Army. On paper, it might seem like a risk, but let's unpack the situation. Kelly is undeniably a versatile asset, with his ability to play both as a central defender and a left back. He's offered Eddie Howe flexibility during a season plagued by injuries. However, as we edge closer to the January transfer window, the reality is that Newcastle's squad is starting to feel a bit more robust. Matt Targett is back, Kieran Trippier has proven his adaptability, and we've got Emil Kraft and Jamal Lascelles waiting in the wings. Not to mention, young Alex Murphy is showing promise and could step up if needed. But here's where it gets interesting. Selling Kelly and Miguel Almiron, rumoured to fetch around $10 million, could free up here a combined $25 million. Imagine the possibilities for reinvestment. This isn't just about selling players. It's about shaping the future of Newcastle United. We've done it before. Remember Chris Wood and John Joe Shelby's exits in 2023? Those moves paved the way for Anthony Gordon, who has become a vital part of our squad. Sure, letting go of Kelly might feel like a gamble, but Eddie Howe has shown time and again that he knows how to navigate these decisions. His trust in the squad and the ability to adapt to challenges has been nothing short of remarkable. And let's not forget, the January transfer window is often where the magic happens for Newcastle. We've been clever before, and with Paul Mitchell leading the charge, there's no reason we can't do it again. A bold move now could set us up for an even stronger finish to the season. At the end of the day, we're not just a team. We're the best team in the world. The passion, the resilience, and the spirit of Newcastle United are unmatched. Whatever happens with Lloyd Kelly, one thing's for sure, we'll come out stronger, ready to take on whatever challenges come our way. Stay tuned, Magpies, because things are just heating up. Let me know what you think about Kelly's situation in the comments below. Are we making the right move, or is this a risk too far? Alright, Magpies, let's keep the conversation going. If the idea of Lloyd Kelly moving on has you on edge, don't worry. There's plenty of exciting talent waiting in the wings. Let's talk about Trevan Sanusi, a young star who could be on the verge of a breakthrough. Sanusi, just 17 years old, recently made his senior debut in Newcastle's 3-1 FA Cup win over Bromley. It might have been a brief appearance, but it was enough to catch the eye. He showed flashes of the skill and potential that Newcastle staff have been raving about. Sure, he's still raw. His physicality and decision-making need refinement. But for someone so young, the signs are incredibly promising. Here's where it gets interesting. With Miguel Almiron reportedly heading for the exit, there's a real opportunity for Sanusi to step up. Eddie Howe has already decided to keep him at St James's Park, rather than sending him out on loan. That's a big vote of confidence, and it means Sanusi will get the chance to train alongside elite players like Anthony Gordon and Alexander Isak. Imagine the kind of growth he could experience under their guidance. Now, let's be realistic. It's a huge leap from an FA Cup cameo against Bromley to the rigours of the Premier League. Howe isn't one to throw players into the deep end without good reason. But even if Sanusi doesn't see much game time this season, the experience of training with the first team will be invaluable. This is about building for the future, and Sanusi has the potential to be a star. Comparisons have already been made to Alain Saint-Maximin, a player who always got fans on their feet. Sanusi has that same flair, the ability to excite and entertain. He's the kind of player who could become a fan favourite at St James's Park. But, as with all young talents, patience is key. Eddie Howe has a track record of nurturing young players and giving them the platform to succeed. Just look at the progress of players like Elliot Anderson and Alex Murphy. If Sanusi can follow in their footsteps, the future looks incredibly bright, not just for him, but for Newcastle United as a whole. Of course, there's always a risk involved when you put your faith in youth. But isn't that what Newcastle is all about? Taking bold steps, trusting in the potential of our players, and building something truly special. Sanusi might not be ready to light up the Premier League just yet, but he's on the right path. And let's not forget, the departure of Miguel Almiron could also open the door for other attacking reinforcements. Whether it's a new signing or another academy graduate stepping up, Newcastle's squad is evolving. Change is inevitable, but with Eddie Howe at the helm, we can trust that it's change for the better. So, Magpies, keep an eye on Trevan Sanusi. He's got the talent, the drive and the support to make it big. The road ahead might be challenging, but if there's one thing we know about Newcastle United, it's that we thrive under pressure. What do you think, Toonami? Are you excited about Sanusi's potential? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, take care and keep supporting the best team in the world, Newcastle United. If you need more, let me know.